Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Rimworld. We are a couple of days ahead. Most of the bad stuff has been taken care of already. I don't know what all this slag is. Oh, I do know. We had cargo pods land right there. That is what that is. Yeah, it's been a couple of days. We are in the 8th of September. Okay, it's been a lot of days, really. Everything's been going rather smoothly. We have a nice little stockpile of food built up here. This has been harvested. We got a lot of hay. I moved the hay stockpile down here because it was taking up a lot of room here. Granted, this corn didn't last very long. But we had to start making the fine meals again because we were getting recreation warnings. That is all taken care of. And, yeah, no, things are looking up. We started building the ship a little bit. We got the sensor cluster. We got the ship reactor. We got 2 engines that have been built and a structural beam. We need 1 more engine and then just all of the crypto sleep caskets that we want to bring. I've got these guys working dedicated on advanced components, because that is what we need right now. That and plasteel is our bottleneck, although we still have a little bit of it. I moved a drill right here, which is on a plasteel vein. A lynx is hunting noisemaker. Noisemaker! Noisemaker! I don't even know who you are. Wake up. You're getting hunted for food. Guts, go rescue him. Yeah. Oh, what's this raccoon doing here? Oh, you're raccoon 1. Why did we not... Raccoon 1. We didn't. Well, Noisemaker didn't make it. We tried, though. So, yeah, I was hoping this was going to be somewhat uneventful. That does not look to be the case. All right, you're going to get eaten by a lynx too, Guts. We made it this far, and we're going to have a lynx take down the colony. Can somebody help? Rackus, what are you doing? You eating a meal in your room because you want that good old 8 without a table buff? Let's not do that. And no, never mind. Guts got it taken care of eventually. But a couple of scratches and cracks and bruises. He's definitely seen worse. All right, Narakis, go give yourself a mood debuff. I'm fine with it. All right, well, that stinks. Puppies dying are often sad. Boy, you know what? It's very, very difficult to keep... You know what? Let's just set this all to be cut. I've been trying to keep trees and bushes out of this area. It doesn't seem like we've had that much of a problem with this up here, but down there, it's been a thing. Yeah, I don't know. I guess whenever you cut something completely, maybe the spawning algorithm of things like trees and bushes is somehow related to how much... I don't know. I'm just speculating. Seems to make sense, though. Yeah, it's been really hard to keep all of this area clear. But it's given me something to do, as we've been waiting for... Ooh, pirate merchant. As we've been just kind of waiting for things to happen. Basically, we're waiting for advanced components to be built, really, is what we're waiting on right now. Last time it was uranium. This time it is going to be that. So, let's see if this guy has anything to trade. And we will move on to the, keep doing what we're doing here. That's what we'll do. All right, sounds good. All right, so we started making jade sculptures. I made those strictly for the money because we were running a little low on money. Got rid of those. Let's see. I got rid of the neutroamine because this is used to make medicine, and we've been trading and getting medicine just fine. Let's go ahead and grab your medicine too. Grab the components. That'll give us 1,500 space bucks. Silver, I guess, is what it is. And I think we'll be good with that. give us a nice little supply of things. I've got it searching for components. You know, I don't really know if we really need those. And every single set of components has been really far away. Well, actually, that one right there. No, that's gold ore. That's really close by, but it is fall. Oh, cold snap. Well, that's going to get rid of this little section of corn, which is unfortunate, but, you know, what can you do? Might go ahead and open up our reactor things just to get a little bit of extra heat going on. And Grell is finishing up our engine here. It's almost done. 876-543-2-1. There we go. Yeah, so we need one more engine. We need some crypto sleep caskets. And we need to turn on the ship reactor. And that is this button right here. And I think the way it works now, if I recall, is that whenever you do that, that starts the timer. And that's when the world wants to come and destroy us. I'm not quite ready for that, I think. Let's see, we've got 3 advanced components. We need 3 more to make our last engine, and then we need to make some of these. They take 3 advanced components, so they're kind of expensive. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, that's a lot of materials. I don't think it's too cruel at this point to just assume that maybe not everybody's going to leave this. Like, you know, sad. We're sitting here trying to decide who may be leaving this area. And you starting fights is not going to look very good in your favor, especially when you're fighting Narakis, who is armored and has a plasteel sword. That's not going to go in your favor. I don't think she uses that during a fight, but still, she's a little bit more fighty than you are, so that might not have been a very wise move. For many reasons. For many reasons. But, yeah, let's see. We've got 4 now. Sammy's working on this one, and when Narakis gets hers done, that will be 6. We can go ahead and queue it up. I don't see why not. We'll go ahead and just reserve the space. And look at this. I got kind of a little... Well, got kind of a little thing going on here where it almost lines up. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. Yeah, see, it doesn't line up. It doesn't line up at all. Not even a little bit. Yeah. Okay, it lines up better, but still with the engines, they are 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that would have lined up if we would have done it like that. But we didn't do it like that. These are only 2. These are even. Okay, yeah, that's why that doesn't work out. That's... No, these are 2, 2. Gotcha, and these are 1. I'm counting the dots, the vertices, and the edges in different cases. That's all right. What do we want to do with this? Does it matter? We'll just put it right here. It'll be one of those what's the word I'm looking for here? It's a simple word. We'll come back to that. Symmetric, is that the word I'm looking for? I don't think that... Symmetric is it does apply. It's not the word I was looking for, though. I think it was just a fancier or less fancy word that means symmetric. We're gonna go with symmetric. We're gonna go with symmetric. It's gonna be asymmetric. Asymmetric. We'll go with that. That's what I meant all along. Right. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. Okay, sad. Well, he's hurt. Give the guy a break. Yeah, we could arm up a little bit more. The problem with that is that the things like marine armor that we need to do that is directly competing with what we need down here to build the ship. Basically, plasteel and advanced components. Plasteel, how are we doing there? 100. All right, we're going through this just as quick as we can generate it. We do have all of our deep drills. We have 4 of them. And they are all on plasteel right now. How many do we have currently mining? We have 4 people mining. Sometimes. Because actually, Sad is doing tailoring and crafting, which I don't think is being used right now, but it can be. Zap. Let's bump that down. So you'll do that overhauling and cleaning. Yeah, and we'll actually get 4 people on those drills just to get that stuff out. Gold-wise, which is another component we need, I think that's good. Uranium, we should be just... we should be... this should all be lit up green. We've got so much uranium. Everybody should be getting very sick at this point. I do have the bill set up here to only use hay for kibble, since we've got so much of it. And since we've got less corn, I didn't want to use that. Anything else been going on? Mostly just hauling, really. We've just been hauling stuff around, and I've been coming over here to visit things every now and then and make sure that... bush snuck in there. To make sure that these areas down here are clear. Or as clear as they can be. Things like that may interfere with people actually standing in that location. I haven't checked these in a while. That's all clear. And you are pretty much all clear, except for that bush right there. Probably put some floors in this area. That wouldn't hurt anything, really. But really, these aren't doing a whole lot for us, it seems. The sappers just want to come on through. And, yeah, I'm not quite sure... Not quite sure what to do about that. I mean, I guess we could expand this out to a wider wall. Problem with that is that if it gets too wide, it has openings in it if we don't have enough people to cover it. One thing we could do is perhaps put some little holes in this wall. And let's see, do we get all our stuff? Do we have 6? We have 5. Looks like somebody started here. Okay, Narakis is on it. Good job, Narakis. We have all the plasteel, though. Yes. Excellent. I mean, it'd be better than nothing, right? Wouldn't be extremely effective, but it would be better than nothing. So, what if we did... let's see. Do we still have, like, a ton of slate? Yeah. we brought this up like this. See, that would make them not want to use this if they were just normal pathing. So no, this is not a good idea. I don't know. We'll just hope that sappers will be in the minority. I think that's the way I'm going to play that at this point in time. What do you take to be constructed? If we wanted to get some more of you, you take plasteel as well. I mean, all that's going to have to be... Well, I mean, we did deconstruct all these down there. That was a little bit of waste of time and materials, but, you know, I still think that was the right call, given our history with poison ships. We got these chunks down here that aren't being moved. Let's set up a stockpile zone, like right here. And we'll set it to normal priority, just stone chunks. And we'll set yours to preferred. Just to get those chunks out of there. They'll go to there, and then eventually they'll move over there where they belong. Yeah, I don't like having these chunks in our defensive area because the bad guys can use those as cover. All right, let's go ahead and bump up things. Sammy's going to hide in her room, which is unfortunate since she's one of the ones that is what we really need. You're malnourished, eh? Well, whose fault? Oh, that's probably just from your little fit. Serious pain. The left eye. Permanent gunshot injury. From a heavy charge blaster. Okay, I guess we missed that one. We could make a bionic eye. That's a lot of advanced components, though. We'll get this engine built, and we'll see how it goes from there. Yeah, I mean, I think definitely Min, Guts, and Sammy go, right? That just makes sense. They're the ones we started out with. They're all still alive. Sammy, you are married to Chad, so perhaps Chad should go. And, boy, there's so many people that I would like to take. Like, I mean, I think Marshall, I've been mad at him, but I think he should go. Casey has just always been there. Oh, you got an infestation. That's, it's okay. I think, these are pretty much standard at this time. Sad. Let's give you your charge rifle back. I mean, some of these older guys that have been around for a long time, it's very easy to say, you know, Gran here, you're not even named after anybody. You're not even wearing a name tag, as it were. So yeah, we can let you go without much remorse. However, like a Daga? How are we gonna say no to a Daga? She's been with us forever. Okay, Naracus, Kuriko. You know what? I don't think I properly said what was going on there. I may have. I don't know. I don't feel like I did though. But yes, we did recruit Kuriko. I think we did him in the last episode actually, or before the last episode. Penguin joined us. He was one of our prisoners. We had another prisoner whose name was very long to pronounce, and we actually let's see. What if we went to uranium mini turrets? Component steel uranium. I wonder if they'll be stronger. That would be something I would be interested if they were. All right, we're getting ship engine built. Fantastic. And yeah, Naracus is working on that. Is Sammy still doing a Sammy thing? Yes, she is. Oh, you see, Luca has to come too. I don't know how you felt, but I felt like Guts and Luca are like just best friends. That may not actually be the case. No, it's really not. You really don't like Guts too much. Okay, so maybe not. Or maybe we do this from a men's perspective, right? Who would men want to take along? Yeah, all these people are dead. Oh, Deadly. Remember Deadly? She was part of us. You would want to take Vivian. Interesting. And Zapman. Possibly Jack. All these people that I'd be like, meh. Okay, you don't want to bring Sad Cat. You don't want to bring Adaga, Sammy. You don't want to bring Sammy? You guys used to be the best of friends. What happened? Okay, well, she thinks she thinks you're her friend. Interesting. She is your addiction counselor. I mean, she did get you through that terrible ambrosia addiction when you landed. Let's go about this the other way. How many of these could we potentially add? Okay, looks like we need 2 spaces. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think we can put one on the end here too. 7. So 7 is as much as we could get with that one structural component. So that's our number, right? And if we take these 4, that means 3 more. 3 more spots. And boy, I don't know. I don't even know how we decide that. I guess we make them fight it out. I'm not sure. Well, that's something to think about in a future episode. I'm interested to hear your thoughts on the ones that have to go and the ones that can't. Ones that shouldn't, specifically. I don't really think of anybody that I really just don't want to go. Wilkinson and Jack come to mind for no other reason than every time I selected everybody, I had to send them up there. Marshall, I could think of a reason not to send him, just because he's one of our lazy doctors, but that's not his fault. That's just the way that he, the nature of the game is. I don't know if I can blame Marshall for that. Although Grell, when he joined and started doctoring, he looked like he was more interested in partaking of the job. I don't know. Maybe it's too early to start. It's never too early to start thinking about it, right? But right now, I think we are definitely counting chickens while we're just looking at a big stack of eggs. I'd forced some folks to take off their clothes so they would change, so we would get out of this tattered apparel thing. I think Adaga and Grell, yeah, see, he's going to go put on the bad one now, and now he's going to complain about having tattered apparel. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know. I just don't even know. Well, I guess we end this episode here, a little bit over time. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode, where we do the poison chip thing again. All right, have a good one.